Tonight, Barcelona and their fans are facing a jolt that nobody wanted on the eve of a crucial weekend fixture. The club has confirmed that 18-year-old Lamine Yamal is sidelined with pubic discomfort and will not be available for tomorrow's game against Valencia. This isn't just another injury update, it's a seismic shift for a team that has come to rely on Yamal's directness, pace and match-defining moments. An 18-year-old who had become a constant in the attack, Yamal's absence forces Hansi Flick to rethink everything about how Barcelona approach tomorrow's Red 11, and, crucially, how they plan for the Champions League curtain raiser next week against Newcastle. The timing couldn't be worse. The youngster missed training, the club issued a short statement giving few details, and reports already suggest he's likely to miss that major European clash as well. Flick was blunt in today's press conference, openly critical about how Spain managed Yamal over the international break and suggesting that the minutes he received, while already dealing with discomfort, played a part in this situation. That puts the spotlight on international workload and the fragile balancing act between national duties and club health, a debate that will grow louder the moment BARCA post their next medical update. For the coach, the immediate problem is tactical. Barcelona lose an electric attacking outlet, a player defenders fear, and whose movement frequently creates space for others. Without him, Flick can't simply swap like for like. The team's shape and pressing triggers change, set-piece roles shift, and the psychological edge Yamal provides will be absent. The name already being discussed is Rooney Bardi, newly registered and now available, but a young signing stepping straight into such pressure on a tight turnaround is risky. Flick must weigh a quick call-up for Bardi against more conservative options, reassigning established forwards, tweaking midfield roles to generate flanks, or even altering the formation to protect against Valencia's likely counter-attacks. This is also a test of Barcelona's depth and pre-season planning. If Yamal is out for longer, the club must demonstrate more than faith. They must show a coherent plan for rotation, recovery and safeguarding their stars. The medical bulletins that follow will be scrutinized not just by fans and pundits, but by opponents plotting game plans that now change dramatically overnight. Beyond the tactical, there's the narrative, an 18-year-old suddenly at the center of a conversation about player welfare and federation responsibility. Flick's criticism of Spain won't die down quickly because it speaks to a wider fault line. How federations deploy young talent, how minutes are managed in tight calendars, and whether clubs have enough say in protecting emerging stars. That argument will animate opinion pieces and social feeds in the coming days, adding pressure on all parties to be transparent about Yamal's recovery and honest about the decisions that led here. For viewers tuning in tomorrow, what matters most is tangible. Who will start, how Barcelona will compensate for lost unpredictability, and whether the team can maintain momentum into the Champions League. Keep an eye on the warm-up and the final team list. Those clues will reveal Flick's immediate thinking. But long-term, this moment may force a rethink at Barcelona about squad insurance and at national level about managing the minutes of rising talents. Right now the club has provided limited detail and Yamal's return timetable is undecided. What we do know is this setback reshapes BARCA's short-term plans and hands Flick a headache he didn't need. In the next few hours, expect speculation, lineup leaks, and tactical analysis as journalists and fans try to predict Flick's response and as the story develops. Boom! This one injury could end up exposing much deeper questions about how top players are used in an era where every minute seems to matter more than ever.